Hello everybody and welcome to an update video. We're here to talk about what's going on with the channel, a couple, things that we're going to be doing coming up soon, couple things like that. And that's what today's video is. It's an update video, but there's another reason that we're doing this update video. There's actually a couple reasons. First of all, the biggest reason is that honestly, I just wasn't feeling like playing a game today. Honestly, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling the whole video thing. So doing one of these is gonna be a lot better, but also it's been a while. It's been a bit since we've done an update. Like it's been almost half a month. It's been more than half a month actually. So with that being said, we have to talk about some stuff, mainly the ARG, because honestly it's getting pretty close to October. The deadline is like there. The deadline's there. So what's going on with that, you might be asking? Well, here's the answer. Basically, we have been consistently falling asleep in the middle of the night, which is when I have to record this video. Basically, to record this, I have to stay up until like 1 a.m. And then from there, I have to take like a couple hours, like 1 to 3 probably, to record this video, because it all has to be in the same night, and it all has to be like consistent lighting, consistent editing, all that stuff. And then once I do that, then I can edit that, which will probably take like a day or two, and then we're good. But the problem with that is that I've been falling asleep every time I try to do that. So with like yesterday's video was a TikTok video, we've been trying to do like quick and easy videos pretty recently. But all of them have been coming out like consistently not quick or not easy, which is like, that seems to be a trend for me. That seems to be something that happens a lot. Every time I try to record a quick and easy video, like a short video, it comes out like an hour long, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like with Greener Grass Awaits, that was supposed to be like a 20-minute thing, and the initial recording for that was an hour and 5 minutes. That shit is crazy, because like we had to split that up into 2 different recordings. That was a whole different thing. And we didn't even beat the game. We still have another video to do on that game, which, if you haven't seen, by the way, Greener Grass Awaits is a horror game where you play golf, and I fucking love it. Go check it out. It's on the channel. Or just go check it out on Itch.io. Play it for yourself, because it's good. It's a good game. I promise. I mean, I guess if you don't like golf games, you won't like it, but listen, that's not important. What is important is the ARG. So my plan for the ARG is to do a video like this, then do like a normal video later on today after I've slept basically all day, so that there's no chance that I fall asleep in the middle of the night. That's my plan. That's my plan. Because falling asleep at night is the only reason that this is like fucking us up. And it's dumb, but that's it. That's the only thing stopping me from releasing this video. And also on top of that, like, we got to get everything else organized and ready to set up, which is really easy to do. That's honestly pretty quick. That's pretty quick and easy. That'll take like an hour at most. Because all I have to do is, go on a couple websites, set a couple things up, change a couple things, all that type of stuff. But there is another thing that I have to finish before posting the ARG, which is a new banner for the channel, which goes with the ARG and also what we play and all that stuff, kind of like the new banner, but, less shit. Because I'm completely aware that the current banner we have does not look that great. It really doesn't. And honestly, the biggest thing is Frank West. Frank West don't look good. Frank West does not look good. But then again, that could just be me being too judgy on my own art. But at the end of the day, I just think it don't look good. So we're going to be replacing it with something, more up to date. Because that's still like security breach stuff. That's still security breach. There's not even a thing from Ruin in that. So we're going to be upgrading it. We're gonna be making it look cooler. We're gonna be making it better. I just have to finish that drawing before we post the ARG. Maybe I can probably finish the drawing a little bit after we post it. Honestly, I'm gonna leave that as like not that high of a priority, because it's a high priority because I want to replace the current banner we have, but it's not so high of a priority that I'm gonna like go overtime on the ARG for it, because like, we have to get this out soon. October is supposed to be filled with ARG stuff, and it can't be filled with ARG stuff if the ARG hasn't started. So basically, we really gotta get our shit together, which is why we're doing a short video like this. We're not even gonna be recording for that much longer. We're gonna do like, I'm thinking we're gonna keep this down to like 10 minutes. I'm gonna try my best to keep this down to 10 minutes, but you know how I am. I ramble. And if you don't know how I am, welcome to the channel. Like and subscribe and all that shit, please. Listen, alright, at this point I need as many subscribers, likes, and views as I can get. Actually, that's not really what's important right now. What I need is watch time. But yeah, to be perfectly transparent about what's going on with the channel, like money-wise or whatever, basically, we're almost able to, you know, apply for the money thing to earn money off of YouTube, but we are like 500 watch hours short. And that's watch hours in a total year. So we are fighting the last couple months of last year. We're fighting those views and watch time, which I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like we got this. I feel like we can do that, but we have to get 500 and then also more than we had in those months of watch time. That's what we need to do, because that's what's actually important right now. And I think by the end of the year, we have this down. We'll have it down for sure, especially with the stuff that we're about to be playing soon. I mean, we're probably going to be playing some major stuff. I don't want to spoil too much, but we are going to be playing Lies of P. I don't know if it's going to be a full playthrough. I don't want to promise anything. That game might be huge, but we're going to play Lies of P. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically a new Bloodborne game, which hasn't happened in a really long time because there's only one. So so basically it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really cool, and it's based off of like fables. So, you know, you play as Pinocchio, you're running around fighting Shrek. There's Donkey, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. So yeah, that game should be fun. That game should be pretty cool. And then also on the docket for games to play, Resident Evil 4. We're gonna be tackling that because, you know, Halloween's rolling up. We gotta get in the spooky feel. And speaking of Halloween, when Halloween does roll around, we are going to genuinely beat the Quarry, because I'm sick of having that in the backlog. A long time ago, we beat the Quarry. Well, we failed the Quarry, let's be real. We survived with like 2 people, and everybody else died, and I felt horrible. So I you know, at the time I said, oh, we're gonna come back pretty soon and beat this. We're gonna come back as soon as we can to get this ending. It's been like actually a year and a half. We have to fucking get that ending already. We have to do it. We have to do the ending where we save everybody, and then after that we might go back and do the White Wolf ending, which is like a whole separate thing where you have to get all the secrets or whatever and do everything perfectly. But who knows? We might not do that. We might not do that. It depends on how I feel after the series. It depends on how I feel. So, you know, that's something that's on the docket. We got a bunch of games lined up, is my point. We got a lot of stuff lined up, and we've been playing through the Matt mod, which is called Void Chronicles with 2 eyes for some reason. And that mod is fucking insane. That's a Friday Night Funkin' mod, by the way. It's really good. It's really good. I love it a lot. So if you guys haven't been watching that, go check it out. Catch yourself up, because we aren't stopping. There's so many more songs in that mod. There's like at least 3 more videos worth. At least. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff there too. And then after that, I kind of want to die down the Friday Night Funkin', because we've been playing a lot of Friday Night Funkin' recently. We have a lot on the channel. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This is a variety channel. I promise this isn't Friday Night Funkin' YouTuber. I swear. I just really like these mods that we've been playing, and I'm having a lot of fun with them. So, we've been playing them. But I want to reiterate as many times as possible, we are not a Friday Night Funkin' YouTuber, and that's exactly why we haven't tackled like certain Friday Night Funkin' mods, because I know that there's some, like, for example, Dave and Bambi. If we were to play that mod, not only is it, you know, way too difficult to the point where it's not even fun and it just actually hurts your hands, but also on top of that, that mod is ravenous. There's like 30,000 of them. There's actually like 15 at least different versions of Dave and Bambi, and I'm not doing that. I'm not turning my channel into Dave and Bambi. I'm not gonna do it. So, you know, we're avoiding that. We're avoiding stuff like that because I don't want this to be a Friday Night Funkin' YouTube channel. But I also really want to show off some stuff that I like, which is Friday Night Funkin'. I like the game a lot. Like, playing Friday Night Funkin' songs is just stuff I do in my free time all the time. A lot less now. Doing this challenge where we upload a video every single year, that has been so taxing on like my free time, everything else. Like I have really had to just completely shut out all the bullshit. I'm like in my room working, or I'm playing games with like a family member or something, you know, like I'm playing games with my sister or like something like that. Like it's very much I'm either, you know, doing something with a friend, or I'm recording videos or editing videos, or like, you know, catching up on the bare minimum of YouTube that I like really want to watch, that kind of stuff. But even with that, a lot of the time I'm just watching that while editing a video or something, which, you know, I can't do most of the time. But when I'm doing stuff like setting up the face cam to look the way it does, and like, you know, making all the lighting look good, that's all just messing with settings, so there's no actual audio coming out of my video, which means I can throw on a YouTube video while I'm doing that stuff, and that helps me catch up on like YouTube that I watch on the daily. But I've had to develop stuff like that where I'm doing literal like multitasking techniques just so that I can watch shit that I used to be able to watch on the daily. Like it's crazy how busy I've been this year. This year has gotten so busy, and it's only getting busier because in October shit is about to hit the fan. Like literally. Well, okay, not literally, pause, hold on. But yeah, it's gonna go crazy in October. It really is. Hopefully, I really hope that we get this out in time. It depends on if I keep falling asleep, which I promise I'm desperately trying not to. Every single night is an attempt at recording this video, but every single night is also, you know, I'm up at 3 a.m. and I'm like, oh, I'll lay down for like a second. That won't pass me out entirely, and then I'm out forever. Or I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed at like 10 and then set an alarm for 3 so that I wake up on time, and then I wake up at 3 and I'm so like groggy and out of it that I end up, you know, wasting so much time that it's not even at night anymore, and it's like 7 in the morning. So it's it's a whole mess. It's a whole mess. But I promise I'm doing the best I can. I swear. But at the very least, we are still uploading every single day. And I think that's what's really important, is that we're keeping this challenge together amongst the chaos. And I know it doesn't look like chaos from your guys' perspective, but trust me, it's fucking chaos. There is alarms blaring everywhere. And not even just the ones that are waking me up. So yeah, this year has been crazy, and it's just getting crazier, and I'm honestly here for it. I'm loving it so far, but I'm a little worried. October might be it. October might be it. So stick around, because like I said, October is about to be insane. You have no clue. You have no clue. It's gonna go crazy. And you know, it might not go as crazy as I'm hoping that it goes, but at the very least, it will go somewhat insane. It will go kind of crazy. So with that being said, we're basically done now. We're ending the video because, like I said, I want to keep this kind of short. We're going to keep this down to like, you know, 10 minutes or so. A couple more than that now that we're doing an outro. Because you know me, we ramble. So this outro's about to be 3 more minutes. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this one. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. I know they're just update videos and it's literally just me talking, but hopefully you get some sort of enjoyment out of it. You know, like and subscribe and all that shit if you want to help out the channel, or if you really want to help out the channel, throw on some videos in the background so that I get that watch time. But yeah, that's the end of this one. Thank you for watching again. I really do appreciate it. I know I say it at the end of every video, but I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. Alright, listen. So yeah, that's the end. If you want to see more stuff I made, it should be appearing on screen now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, peace out.